Brandon, nice to see you, buddy.
What's up? What's up? What?
What's up, dude?
Why
I got blindsided, y'all.
Oh, by who?
Everyone from the previous Tumanji group,
Are you serious?
because we got moved to the ones that got transferred with me.
Oh no, so they're just kicking us out one by one, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what a sad day. What a sad day.
Nikki, I thought it was Jen.
Oh no!
Gen
There's
1
more?
immunity, girl.
I thought it was Jen.
Gen 1 immunity, and guess what? I lost on a technicality.
Oh, how'd you lose? What happened?
Okay, so I'm sorry to cut you guys short, but we're gonna have to proceed into the game.
Hello everyone, you're getting a look on all of the new tribes. So for Buji, Nikki was voted out.
Wow.
For Tumanji, Jared has chosen to leave the game and has volunteered to exit,
Wait.
resulting to a no tribal council for Tumanji. And for Bukarosity, Ellis is voted out. Last tribal. How is everyone feeling?
Sleepy.
Everyone's
Tribal
sleepy?
sucks. Tribal sucks.
Excited but sad.
All right.
A lot of anxiety.
All right. So if everyone's sleepy, I'll try to wake you up in this next challenge. But before that, everyone, drop your buffs.
Oh my god.
Because
Again?
everyone, drop your buffs because we are switching things up again. From 3 tribes, we will go back to 2 tribes of 7 each. Right. So for the tribe, everyone who picked odd numbers. Right. So you're gonna be new Vicarosity, and then all even numbers are the new Tumanji tribe, which means Deb, Jamie, Josh, Justin, Matt, and Michael, and Sophia. You're on Vicarosity, and Colin, Eman, Hazel, Jen, Jumid, Karen, and Lauren. You guys are on Tumanji. I'll give you guys 5 minutes to get acquainted with your new tribes on your camps, and then we'll get to our next immunity. Good luck.
I honestly cannot believe that we just swapped again. I was, just trying to figure things out in the last swap, and now I have to reinvent myself and my alliance moving forward with this new group of people. But I guess that's just how Zoomvivor goes. But I feel like, I still have Michael and Jamie on my tribe, been there with me since the beginning, so that's great.
So, impression, still happy because it was a 4-3 majority between us, Buka 1.0 and Tumanji 2.0 because I was with Jamie, Michael, and Sophia since the start. So I was happy with that.
Hoping that Jamie, Sophia, and I were still together, and it worked. Deb, Josh, and Matt all seem really cool, so I'm very excited to get to know them. However, I did kind of see Josh doing well in challenges, so I hope it helps us out in the short term, but I do kind of perceive him as a threat.
Again, the first thing is we're down 3-4 in numbers, which is really unfortunate because that original Tumanji had been doing such a good job of maintaining numbers the whole time.
I'm kind of nervous at this point because this is the first time where I feel I'm actually in danger in this game, and it's the first time that I wasn't sure if the numbers that were with me that I knew I had was going to be enough because I really just had Josh and Deb.
Oh, yikes. We're strong. I'm not too worried about losing challenges with this tribe. I sure hope we don't lose any challenges because original Tumanji is down in numbers.
So we had the numbers there, but what I was so surprised about was that Tumanji wasn't actually Tumanji strong. They were actually really divided in two. They were Tumanji.
I noticed Michael was really quiet, so I couldn't really get a read on him, and I couldn't tell like how close they were. Sophia was the most verbal, and so I felt comfortable reaching out to her first. And I also tried to reach out to Jamie too, but the only person I didn't reach out to then was Michael.
Getting to this new tribe with Sophia and Jamie, I reached out to both of them right away.
Josh reached out to me, Matt reached out to me at the same time. So I eventually, I got good vibes from the both of them.
Right off the bat, I thought Josh was the one who was sneakiest because there was really no emotion when he talks in the Zoom meeting, and then he just butts in sometimes. So I knew he was gonna be out of the three, he was the most likely to be a target.
So I kind of feel like we have a core 3 of original Buka up against a core 3 of potentially Deb, Matt, and Josh from the original Tumanji. And then Justin, even though he is an original Buka, is more of that swing vote. So I'm really worried. I feel like going into votes where there's a swing can be really dangerous.
So I feel a little nervous. I'm pretty outgoing, so yes, I would be a little bit nervous with this group if we don't win. We've got to win this one.
So I feel more nervous for this tribe swap. I have Hez, which is great. And again, the original Chumanji is still in the majority, which is also great. But I haven't talked to Karen, Lauren, Jumed in a very long time, so I'm not sure where their head is at.
I felt pretty secure. I was like, okay, I came with my members from Buji. There's 4 of us, there's 3 of them.
So yeah, again, I felt like I was on a sweet spot just because there are 6 original Tumanjis and there's only 1 Bucarosity.
I feel comfortable with my new swap tribe because, like what I said, I have my I24 with me. So anything that happens, I feel like they will loop me in, and I feel safe.
There's a group of Colin, Hez, and Lauren. They created a group chat that I was included in, and that was 4 people, and 4 people's enough to have a majority.
Again, I felt comfortable because my OGs were there. I was also reunited with Hazel, so it was perfect because it was gonna be me, Hazel, Eman, and Jumed. So we were already 4 out of the 7. We were already a majority. And Colin and Karen were also with us, being OG Tumanji. So there was also Jen. So I really felt comfortable in the tribe.
And Jennifer being here, I've never worked with her, and so I don't know where kind of the lines are drawn, but I know I have Hez, which is great. And early on, I know people were talking about if we had early on in original Chumanji, I know people were talking about worst comes to worst, we could either get out Karen. So I'm not sure if she's still an option around the table. So I'm not feeling as confident this time for this swap.
I think Lauren would be an easy meat shield for me, considering her personality and considering that we've trusted each other for quite some time already during the game.
We're gonna, no problem. That's easy numbers. We're just gonna move forward with us 4 from Buji, and I'll be fine.
Okay, so I assume that everyone's here. 3, 12, right? 14. Right, perfect. So is everyone acquainted with their tribe now? Well acquainted? Good. Alright, so this is what's gonna happen. So we're gonna play our next immunity challenge. Right, so a 3x3 board with 9 choices in it. And with those 9 choices are movies that are depicted into emojis. Each player will go head to head and on my count scream their tribe name and then try to pick a number and guess the movie that's in it. If they guessed correctly, the puzzle piece will be removed, revealing a hidden message underneath. So the goal of the challenge is whoever will identify the hidden message underneath the puzzles will win immunity. So if for example Jen is the first one to call out her tribe, so she gets to pick a puzzle piece to solve. So once she solves the puzzle piece, if it's correct, she can choose to guess the hidden message or not. If she chooses to guess and the answer is incorrect, the tribe loses a turn next round, which means only the opposing tribe will get to answer next round for the puzzle and try to guess the challenge. But that person also can choose not to guess to make a safe move. So if you think you know the message, you can choose to guess it. Everything clear? Are you ready to play? Okay, here we go. This is the puzzle piece. And first round will go to Deb from Bucharosity and Jen from Tumanji.
We want number 6.
Alright, what's your answer?
Up.
Right, up is correct. So, are you gonna solve? Tumanji, we have Eman and Josh for Bucharosity. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go.
Tumanji.
Alright, so Eman, choose a number.
Number 3.
Number 3. Alright. Number 3 is
Aladdin.
Aladdin is correct. Right, we will update the puzzle. Are you gonna guess the phrase?
Oh, sorry. No, I'm not gonna make a guess.
Alright. So, next on the board is we have Karen from Tumanji and Jamie from Bucharosity. 3, 2, 1, go.
Number 5.
No, you have to
So
say
you
their
say tribe name.
Jumanji.
Oh, Jumanji.
Okay, Tumanji got it first. Wait.
I was on mute. I said it like way before then.
Alright, Jamie, you're on Bucharosity, okay?
Okay, yep.
You just said
Crap.
Tumanji.
I know, I'm so sorry.
Alright, so Karen, pick a number.
Okay. I'll do number 5.
Alright, what is number 5?
The Jungle Book.
The Jungle Book. Jungle Book is correct.
Oh, good.
Okay. We are updating the puzzle.
Okay, I think I'm going to guess.
Alright, so what is the phrase underneath?
Your tribe is now a step closer to being safe.
Okay, let's see if she is correct. She is incorrect. Alright, Karen is incorrect, so this means Tumanji loses a turn. Tumanji loses a turn, so it's now Bucharositi's turn with Michael.
Alright, I'll do 1.
Alright, 1.
Wally.
Alright, that is correct. Wally is correct. We will be updating the phrase without number 1.
Okay, I'm not gonna guess.
Alright. Okay, we go to the next round. Next round is Jumid for Tumanji versus Sophia from Bucharosity. Go.
Tumanji. Bucharosity.
Ouch. Tumanji got it first. Number.
Number 7.
Right, number 7 is
We think it's Pinocchio.
right. Pinocchio is correct. Here we go. Are you gonna guess? I'm gonna give you 30 seconds.
We're gonna guess.
All right,
We're gonna
zoom
guess.
in.
Okay. Your tribe is now a step closer to being safe from tribal.
All right, so let's see if he is correct. And with that, Jumid is incorrect.
Fine.
All right, which means Jumanji loses a turn, which gives way for Bucarosity. Now we go back to Teacher Deb.
Okay, I think we want number 9.
All right, number 9. What is number 9?
I think 9 is Winnie the Pooh.
All right, Winnie the Pooh is correct.
Yes.
And with that, we will update.
We're ready. We want to
Okay.
solve it.
All right.
Your tribe is now a step closer to being safe from the vote.
All right, let's see if she is correct. And with that, Bucarosity wins immunity, sending Jumanji to Tribal Council. Okay, congratulations, guys. You are safe from the vote. But fortunately for Jumanji, one of you will be the 7th person voted out of Zoomvivor No Borders. I will bring you back to your camps, and we'll get to Tribal in a bit. Good luck.
This is funny. Everyone's like, ah.
I know, we're all
I know,
like,
now we're all like serious.
Does anyone want to go home?
That's a good question. Take that as a no.
I'm sleepy, but I don't want to go home yet because I'll just get some sleep and regain energy.
I feel like this will probably be the last one before the merge, right?
I hope.
I would hope so.
When we lose, we have to decide in like 10 minutes, which sounds like enough time, but it's seriously just everybody in the room looking down at their phones for the full 10 minutes. Like, like nobody's saying anything. So that was kind of nerve-wracking, but I felt comfortable and I didn't hear my name come up.
I actually felt really confident going into Tribal. I had group message with my Bougie members, we're sticking together, right? And I got confirmation that, yep, we are. And I had private conversations with Lauren and Emin saying the same thing. So I was like, okay, who are we gonna vote for? One of them. And nobody would give me a name.
We're planning to do a Tumanji solid so that whenever we're gonna reach merge, we won't be outnumbered by Bucarosity. I think Jen would be an easy vote unless the new members of the tribe are trying to shake things up.
Going into this vote, I'm not getting a lot of communication from my previous Jumanji tribe mates, which is a little scary. And
So I threw out a couple names. I tried reaching out to Colin and Karen, and I got kind of a lukewarm response.
Jennifer is telling me that it's me and that I'm going home tonight. And she's, if you work with me, I'll save you. And that's kind of the language I got from her.
I told Colin that if he votes with us, I can keep him around. And I think that made Colin really nervous.
Everybody is talking for this full 10 minutes, but nobody's like deciding on a name. So I'm talking to Jennifer, and she asked if I would vote for Colin or Hez.
But I was like, okay, whatever, let's just do this. And they seemed to be on board. So I felt really good. I'm like, we're going in. We have a plan. I tried to get Colin and Karen on our side. And I wanted to throw out a name to my bougie members because they weren't giving me a name. Who are we going to vote for? And they're like, who do you think? Should we vote for Colin or Karen? And I'm like, I don't know, Colin or Karen, either one is fine, or we could vote Hez. And they weren't really giving me the time of day.
So I've gotten no one has told me how to vote. And the only person that I heard any name from was Jennifer, and it's you.
In the group of 4, none of them were saying a name. So I was getting concerned because we have to pick somebody if we're all going to vote together. So nobody's saying a name. Time is up.
I just have no idea who to vote for because no one has said anything to me. So paranoia is setting in for sure. And so I just want to make sure I see the next round no matter what.
But I hope that whatever we're planning, would be able to pull it through. And if it does, I'm sure that, Merge is really waiting for all of us.
But I wasn't nervous at all going into Tribal that time. I'm not nervous going into Tribal. I feel confident with my Bougie Alliance and confident moving forward.
What happened
Okay,
to
so
the other one?
the game is gonna be called Rochambeau. So this is the bougie name for rock paper scissors. So this is gonna be purely luck based and gut based. I hope you guys would be able to win this.
Oh God, I hope
And we're
so. I have
gonna
never
share a
been.
screen to you right now. So this is how it's gonna go. The first 2 eliminated players are gonna play against each other first. And it's gonna be a race to 3. Greta is going to be Brandon's competitor.
Oh, okay.
Whoever gets 3 first will be moving on to the next player that has been eliminated. But we're gonna play with Nikki and Ellis. Yeah, so it's gonna be a duel between Brandon and Greta and Nikki and Ellis, since you guys were both eliminated at the same time. So let's do it with Brandon and Greta first.
Yeah, me.
Okay.
There.
I'm gonna ask you guys to raise your boards right now. That's paper for Brandon and Greta, rock. Brandon gets 1 point. Okay, so for the next round, I want you to write it right now. And can you show me your answers? Go. Scissor for Greta, Brandon rock. Brandon gets another point.
Oh my God.
Okay, so for the last round, if Brandon gets this, Brandon gets to duel whoever wins between Ellis and Nikki. So Greta and Brandon, ready?
Hold on.
3, 2, 1.
Hold on.
Show it.
Okay, right.
Okay, show it. Paper for Greta, scissors for Brandon gets it.
Oh my
3 points for Brandon. I'm so sorry,
Alright, Greta. We got along so well.
Oh, Greta.
Okay, so now it's between Nikki and Ellis. Nikki and Ellis, you ready?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, I'll ask you to show your boards in 3, 2, 1. Show it now. That's paper for Nikki and scissors for Ellis. Ellis gets 1 point. Okay, I'm gonna ask you to write it right now. And I'm gonna ask you to show it in 3, 2, 1. Raise it. That's scissors for Ellis.
Aww.
And Nikki, what's
Paper.
yours?
Paper.
Okay, Ellis gets 2 points. So if Ellis wins this, he's gonna be battling Brandon. So Nikki and Ellis, ready? Ready, guys? 3, 2, 1. Raise your paper. That's paper for Nikki Scissors for Ellis. Ellis gets another point. I'm so sorry, Nikki.
Oh, boys, are we doing
Nikki.
So now we're gonna see between Brandon and Ellis who's gonna get a chance to move on to the next duel. So Brandon and Ellis, you ready?
Alice, I'm so.
Race to how many points?
Race to 3.
Okay. The day. Lord, please.
Okay. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna ask you to show them in 3, 2, 1. Show them. That's scissors for Brandon and rock for Ellis. That's 1 point for Ellis. Are you guys ready? Show your boards in 3, 2, 1, go. That's rock for Ellis and paper for Brandon. That's 1 point for Brandon. And it's a tie. The next one. Are you guys ready? Okay, show your boards in 3, 2, 1. Show them. That's rock for Ellis and that's rock for Brandon. Okay, that's a tie. I'm gonna ask you guys to go again. 3, 2, 1. Raise your papers. That's rock for Brandon.
I'm on to you, bud. I'm on to you.
Rock for Ellis. Okay, we're gonna do it one more time. Ellis and Brandon, you ready?
Yep.
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go. That's rock for Ellis and paper for Brandon. That's 1 point for Brandon. If Brandon wins the next game, he's gonna get a chance to win the next duel again. You guys ready?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Raise your paper. That's rock for Brandon. And what's
Scissors.
yours, Ellis?
Scissors.
Okay, so Brandon wins
Congratulations, Brandon.
the duel
Hey, you guys are awesome.
for this
I want to work with you guys.
Brandon, you're gonna stay, and everybody else, I'm very, very sorry, but your journey ends here. And we hope you guys enjoyed the game.
Yes, we did. Yes, we
And
did.
I'm just gonna do the interview here all together. Can you guys answer my questions? Greta, Ellis, and Nikki, who are you guys rooting for in the remaining players?
Brandon.
Including Brandon.
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 Take it. I'll take it.
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh God.
Hi guys, hello to Manji. Here we are. Another tribal. How is everyone doing? It's been awfully quiet in here. I assume that everyone's been talking. Jen, how are the dynamics so far in this new Tumanji tribe?
Really fast. It's really, really fast. It's hard to really try to, group chats we're all being really nice to each other, individual chats, and it's a lot of screens to manage at once. We all we got along really, really well with the challenge. I was very proud of how well we communicated, supported each other, and kept working. So that was great.
All right, Karen. All right, so there has been talks about merge looming pretty soon. What do you think? Is it gonna be merge soon? And what's gonna be your game plan coming into merge?
I think it will be soon. If for no other reason other than the time for you poor people in the middle of the night. But it's hard. It's kind of hard to have a game plan at this point, I think, because you just need to adapt to the situation you're currently in. Because everything's short on time, and it's hard to build solid relationships in 5 minutes. So I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens.
All right, Lauren.
Hi.
Hi. All right. So, we are now dwindling by the numbers. We are now 14. We are now 14. So, what do you think is the tribe thinking now? Now that we're getting smaller in numbers.
I really don't know because like this tribe hasn't really gotten to bond so much. Like we already had the immunity challenge, so I really don't know like where the votes are going. Considering that we were merged from, considering like there were so many tribe swaps, there were already 3. So the mix of people is really like you really can't predict what's gonna happen. And like given that everyone like at least the people from the Philippines are like kind of sleepy, you know, like it's all over the place. I really don't know like what's gonna happen.
All right, Eman. So now that you mentioned sleep, is it gonna be? Are the Filipinos? Do you think the Filipinos will be more chaotic now because of the fatigue that's setting in, or do you think the plan's still gonna work? Like, are you gonna still stick to a plan?
You know what, James? It's what I'm thinking right now is I just want to preserve my stay here in Zoomvivor because I want to just make it to merge. That's all I have in my mind. So I just want to get through this day and then let's face tomorrow.
All right. Okay, Jumin. How are you?
I'm tired. I've been up since 7 a.m. of yesterday, and right now I can't seem to think straight because definitely fatigue started to set in. So I'm looking forward to my long nap, but yeah, could be me today. It could be me to leave, but I guess it's fine because, well, as I said, I'm not thinking straight anymore. Oh yeah, but I'm good. I'm good. I'm a big boy, so
Okay. All right. So, Colin. Since everything's so chaotic right now, do you think there are any idols out there?
Well, we know one was played, and I completely forgot about idols until that story Justin told. So, I mean, I don't know. I could really use one because I have no idea what's happening right now. So, you know, if someone on this tribe has one and they want to give it to me, that'd be great. Just because I never heard a definite answer. I heard pretty much everyone's name here thrown around at least once. So I really don't know who to vote for. I don't know who's getting voted for. So I think, you know, it could be, if someone plays one, it could save them or it could completely mess up everything. I have no idea.
All right. All right, Jen. What should the tribe remember before going to vote?
Not to yell at everybody and feel bad if we get voted out. I have no idea. I want to throw out there, you guys are doing a great job. I think we're all having so much fun doing this. It's not something I've ever done before, and really appreciated you hosting. And I think we're all going to be really sad if we have to go home. So I had a great time. Hopefully I'm not going home. Hopefully we win the next challenge so we don't have to send anybody else home. Yeah.
And with that, it is time to vote.
This is nothing personal. We didn't get to work together. We really didn't get to connect in the short time we had. I messaged you. You told me my name was thrown out there and asked me to turn on my allies, which I didn't want to do. I hope you save me, and I'm really sorry if you do, and I vote you for you, but it's just because I know you the least, and I'm really sorry.
Sorry you're the odd man out this time, Hez.
My gut is telling me to stray the vote, but okay, but it's also telling me that to go with the majority, not to steer chaos, but I feel like you have an idol. If you have, then I'm dead and I'm going home. So I hope you don't have. Bye.
If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. I will count you down for 10 seconds.
James.
Hey, Colin.
I'll play mine.
All right. Colin, has chosen to play his no borders advantage. And this counts as a hidden immunity idol. So, who are you playing it for?
Playing it for myself.
Alright. So I can confirm that his no borders advantage is a hidden immunity idol, which means all votes for Colin will not count. Anyone else? Alright, once I read the votes, the decision is final. Person with the highest number of votes would need to leave the Zoom call immediately. I will read the votes. First vote. Eman. Second vote. Jen. That's one vote Jen, one vote Eman. Third vote. Hez. One vote Eman, one vote Jen, one vote Hez. Next vote. Jen. That's two votes Jen. Jen. Now have three votes Jen, one vote Eman, one vote Hez. Next vote. And the seventh person voted out of Zoomvivor No Borders, Jen. Jen, that is 4. That is enough. Any final words for your tribe?
All right, thank you. You guys have fun. Bye.
Alright, Jen, the tribe has spoken.
The people I was with in Bougie, there was 4 against 3, and I thought we were solid on the 4, and somebody must have flipped. I don't know. At least one person did. I don't know who. So I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't know if they thought I was trying to be too nice or too talkative, or what. I have no idea. I mean, that's kind of why we voted Nikki out, was because she seemed to monopolize things. So I tried to pull that down about me. But who knows?
So now you get a chance to come back, but before you get to the chance to come back, you are going to be facing somebody. Do you have any expectations as to who could it be from the previously eliminated players?
I don't know. I mean, it really depends on what challenges you gave them, and I don't remember everybody else who got voted out, so I have no idea what's going to happen next.
Okay, so we're going to let you meet the person right now.